Hey, what's up, y'all? Love Man in the house. Here on this shitty ass day. It sucks outside, but I don't care. I ain't going outside anyways. Today's question is: who is more forgiving, men or women? Now, again, doesn't sound like much of a question, but it actually is pretty complicated. All right, I know most of you right off the bat, nine out of 10 people are going to say women are more sympathetic. Couldn't be farther from the fucking truth. Those cold bitches, they're not sympathetic. They're not forgiving. They're not. They just pretend to be. All right? Men are extremely forgiving. We're the most forgiving motherfuckers on the planet. Okay? I'm going to tell you why. Now, let's say we have a man and a woman, and they're in a relationship. Something goes wrong in this relationship, whether it's the man's fault or it's the woman's fault. Here's the difference. The man won't tell nobody, especially if it's infidelity. He's not going to tell somebody, my woman cheated on me. No man wants to admit that. It's an ego thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But we just don't tell people that shit. We might tell one motherfucker, all right? A woman will tell everybody. Every one of your friends, her whole fucking family, your family, and anybody else she meets at fucking Tim Hortons, okay? Back to the man's side. The man is not going to put this on any type of social media. Most of us. I can't speak for all of us. Most of us won't. That's some bitch shit. All right? Some of them, there are some out there that do. The woman is going to put that shit on Instagram, Twitter, fucking Facebook, fucking who knows what the fuck else there is. She's just going to yell that shit as she drives down the street probably. Okay? And the last defining proof that men are far more forgiving than women are is the fact that, let's say there is some infidelity in a relationship and we get past it and decide to stay together. Well, with a man, and this is just about any man. Again, I can't speak for all of them. There are some bitches out there that won't do nothing. But most men, they're not going to let you go anywhere, do anything, buy fuck off for at least 3 months. At least 3 months. And that trifling ass hoe friend of yours, LaQuisha, she can't even call the house for that fucking span of time at least. All right? You ain't going nowhere with that bitch, that's for sure. All right? Now, with a woman, she's going to say, I forgive you. Everything's all good. But she will torture you for the rest of your fucking pathetic life or the relationship, whichever ends first. All right? She's going to say everything's fine. Everything's fine. And she'll let you go out, maybe after 3 weeks or so or something like that, right? They're pretty soft. They're not too, look at the way they are with the kids, right? They let them do anything. But what she's going to do differently is every night you're going to hear something about what the fuck you did. Baby, can you pass me a fork? Why don't you call that bitch and get her to pass you a fork? Here we go. Honey, is there any clean laundry? Why don't you call that bitch and get her to do some laundry? She will go on and 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 on. There's my point, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody is more forgiving on the planet Earth than men. Us men, not women. That is not forgiveness. All right? That's all I'm saying. And that's today's question. Who is more forgiving, men or women? I think we already know the answer to that one. Thank you. Peace.